So I have the Yuengling. So I have the Yuengling Hershey's chocolate porter in a little pot right here. And I have it's 100 grams, I measured it out. I have that on low until it says, until lightly simmering. Then I'm gonna add in 200 grams of chocolate. Let it sit without stirring for 10 minutes, and then stir the chocolate to incorporate. And if necessary, turn the stove on very low to heat the mixture. Then allow to cool to room temperature and store in the fridge. So we are making chocolate beer ganache. I'm very excited because I was thinking just the other night, like, I have this chocolate beer and I have chocolate, so why not mix the two? It says let it sit for 10 minutes without stirring. Lowering it down further because I don't want to burn the chocolate. This chocolate is actually Choc Zero sugar-free chocolate because I have a bunch of it. I'm trying to find a way to use it up. So I figure if I mess up this chocolate ganache, I'm not super duper losing. Like, sure, I'm missing out on like a $6 bag of chocolate, but I'm trying to just figure out a way to do this. She said without stirring, but like, I also want some of this stuff to melt. It's not stirring if you're just pushing it down into the liquid, right? I'm like in the shadow, or I'm in the light. It's melting. I'm excited because honestly, the chocolate porter is really good. The beer, so mixing with this chocolate, I think it's gonna be exciting. It is a milk chocolate, so which I think is appropriate because the Hershey's is milk chocolate. And then I'm thinking I could put this like, drizzle it on the whipped cream on my hot chocolate, and I don't know what else I could do with it. It's melting very well, I think. It's only been 2 minutes though. So in the meantime, I'm gonna make myself a cup of hot cocoa. And if you haven't already seen my video on the Target brand flavored whipped cream, you should check those out. I will link that right here. Got about 5 minutes left. And chocolate is melted. In the meantime, I have my hot cocoa, peppermint whipped cream, peppermint sweetener, and a little shot of coffee liqueur. Delicious. Alright guys, so this is the 2-minute left mark. We've had our chocolate and beer sitting. I've not stirred. I've pushed the chocolate down into the beer, but I did not stir it technically. And it said don't stir it for like 10 minutes. I hate that kind of stuff. It's like, I just want to mess with it. So I am using a sugar-free chocolate. Hopefully that doesn't... Hopefully I didn't just really mess this up by trusting the 10 minutes with the sugar-free chocolate. We have 1 minute left, so I'm excited. I have the fire on like super low. And once that timer goes off, I'm not gonna let it beep in your ear, but once it goes off, I'm gonna stir this and we'll see how it goes. Stir it. I like it incorporated well. There's, I think, a few like bits of chocolate. You see how it's not like super smooth? I don't know if you can tell. I know that the top of it doesn't look like super smooth. So there might just be like some chocolatey crystal type bits. It's probably like a perfectly smooth ganache, but it's good. You can taste you can still taste that it's sugar-free chocolate, but the rest of the instructions say to let it cool to room temperature and then refrigerate to store. So I'm gonna let it cool and then we'll come back. Okay, so here we have it's cooled. It's still pretty kind of thin, but it tastes good. I'm gonna put it in a glass Pyrex bowl in the fridge and we'll check on it in the morning. Good morning. This is the final product. It's been in the fridge. Ooh, been in the fridge overnight. It's a ganache. It's not perfectly smooth. It is a little gritty, but you can kind of tell that from when I was like mixing it. It was very good. This would be awesome on like a cake or something. Like, in between cake layers. Any use for ganache. It's not super solid. Like, you'd probably have to freeze it if you were gonna make truffles. I've done that before when using ganache. Man, that's good.